Alright, since we're on the second floor, let's recap what we know about the story. So, there's this girl, Caitlin, right? Let's turn this light on. This girl, Caitlin, she returned from Europe to find that no one is in her house. And, let's see here. Well, her mother's works for the environment, and her dad is an author. And what I missed here is I missed a door that led to a closet, and in the closet was a backpack, and the backpack had a school supply list, and it kind of triggered this whole journal thing where Caitlin's talking about her first day of high school and how when she told everyone where she lived, they called her Psycho House Girl. So we gotta find out why they call this the Psycho House. So there's some secrets that we need to find out. And also, what we have to find out is what is in the attic, because there was that cryptic note. And also, what's strange is that answering machine message, which was from Caitlin, and gotta find out what that's about. So here we are on the second floor. Let's see what we can find. Also, one thing of note is that, at least in the area that I grew up in 1995, if you had a house like this, people were very, very reluctant to come and stay the night, just because this house has way too many doors. And I've seen enough horror movies to know about houses with a lot of doors. And you can really tell that this was an amnesia mod before they made this. That's really interesting. Let's go in this room. Looks promising. Let's see here. Turn this light on. Okay, this looks like it's either Caitlin's room or it's Sam's room. Let's find out. I should read this. Oh, this looks like what that picture was in the one room closet downstairs. This looks like she was writing a novel or something. And I don't think I should read this, so we'll just see what everything. What's this game? Oh god, does anyone remember games like these? Because I do. Those were classic games played in the 90s. And also, one thing of note, can we just talk about Caitlin's hair in this picture? I mean, I know she was born in 1973, but can we talk about hairstyles from back then? We've really come a long way. Alright, let's see here. What we got? What's this? The Misfits. That's a very subtle reference. Probably worried about copyright infringement. So, let's see what we can do. It has a... That's weird. Yeah, that's not... What's this? about this one. Now that looks like a game I would play. What else we got? Oh, there's like a note. Ah yes, I remember doing this. Writing all these codes for Street Fighter and all that. Good times. Good times. But there's nothing connected. So did she have a system in here? Was this a DVD player? What's in here? Anything? No. Cassette. What is this? Oh, here's that Bratmobile again. Cool schmool. Interesting.
We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're so cool, cool. We're so cool, yeah, yeah.
No. No. We are not doing this. We are not doing this. All the clothes are still there. Again with the damn soda cans. Who's leaving these soda? Why are they leaving these soda cans everywhere? I mean, these soda cans are obviously not opened, and they're just leaving them around. Oh, I see. So her room has 2 doors. Mr. Benchley observed Miss DeSoto wearing a t-shirt with an unacceptable image on the front. A large beer can labeled Pabst Blue Ribbon. Miss DeSoto was sent to the guidance counselor's office. Miss DeSoto was given the option to turn her shirt inside out, change into a shirt from her gym locker, or be suspended for the rest of the day. Miss DeSoto chose suspension. Her father was called, but there was no answer, and no answering machine. Miss DeSoto must return this form tomorrow, signed by her father. Oh, so I'm guessing it's Lonnie. Lonnie DeSoto. Yeah, that's also another thing. There's this introduction to this girl, Lonnie. And we don't know who she is yet. What's this? Hey Sam, do you want to see Pulp Fiction after school at the Coliseum? It came out last weekend, and Todd won't shut up about it, so either it's good, or we can make fun of him for liking it. My mom is supposed to cook dinner for us tonight for a change, but I can just ditch out on it probably. What time? Also, isn't that movie supposed to be really violent? Am I going to barf? According to Todd, it is pretty hardcore. I guess Uma Thurman gets stabbed in the heart with a heroin needle, so that's kind of hilarious. Oh, good. Jokes about violence. This is my kind of letter right here. Also, something about cheeseburgers is important. Todd wants to see it again. 7:15, okay? Don't barf. Ha ha ha. Alright. See you then. Yeah, speaking of Pulp Fiction, when I went into that one room that had the TV that was broadcasting the weather forecast, I found a ticket for Pulp Fiction on the couch, but it was from last year, well, 1994 in this case. So that sort of irked me, because who saves movie tickets? But then again, that could just be me. I just get really irritated when I always find movie tickets or just anything that is like trash something. Then again, I shouldn't talk because I've saved movie tickets before. So never mind anything I just said. Alright, let's see here. Lonnie rules, huh? Nailed it. Clever. Okay. Oh.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate.
I agree.
I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. It's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate.
Oh.
We looked in the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy, or good, or whatever. But that's when she said, you're so beautiful. And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
Well, that's an interesting addition to the story here. They could have had the decency and common courtesy to clean this up afterwards. That stain will probably never come out now. It is all over the tub. And if you didn't see this here, it would sort of look like something really bad happened here. Anything interesting down here? Not really. Okay, we're gonna get out of here. Let's see here. Alright, I came from this way, I think. Another bedroom. This room looks like someone left this room in a hurry. Yet there's still all these clothes here. Another bathroom. Oh, I see. Judging on that, it seems like this must be the parents' bedroom. Dear Jan, oh honey, let me tell you, I understand how you feel. Bob and I have had our down periods. It's become a bit of a way of life, actually. You get used to each other. You live your own lives in the same house. The kids grow up. They go away. I'm sorry, this isn't helping, is it? Don't worry. Terry will get over whatever's distracting him. Things will go back to normal. And as for Sam being distant, that's a teenager for you. Nothing to worry about. In the meantime, though, this controlled burn, that sounds like quite the adventure, but let's cut to the chase. This new ranger they sent, that's what I want to hear about. Ranger Rick. You have to be kidding me. It's too perfect. You have to tell me everything. And send pictures. I want the whole package. Wait, that sounded wrong. Keep your chin up until Terry is out of his slump. In the meantime, write more letters to your old friend Carol. She adores them. now it sounds like there's another development in the story, which is that the mother and father might be having marriage troubles. And judging by the book that I just found in the bathroom, I'd say that was probably correct. And there's all these binders, and yet there's nothing in them, or we just can't look at them. And how do they have... Like, did someone steal their, like, VCR or something? Or did they take the VCRs with them wherever they went? But why would they take VCRs or electronics and not clothes? Dear Mom, Dad, and Sam, I am in the... It looks like channel, but it's not pronounced like that. I know for a fact it's not pronounced like that. It's my second passage through... I'm gonna say it's like Chanel. Not like Chanel, but Chanel, or something like that. I'm on my way back from London, this time going to Brussels, Belgium. Sorry I didn't write you on the way to London, but I was too excited about the Chanel. London was great. Dad, I know you've always wanted to visit, and I think you really should. You'd love it. If you all wanted to come back here as a family sometime, I guess I could be convinced. Love you all, Katie. There's no phone service. But then again, there's a storm happening. So, that's to be expected. Okay, so nothing in this one. Went there. I went here. This looks interesting. What's this note say? Katie, Mom and Dad were going to make up the guest room for you to stay in over the summer, but you came home on such short notice that they weren't around to do it. You can use my room if you want. I won't be needing it anymore. Sam. And that thunderclap was timed perfectly. So is this supposed to be Sam's room? That she's packed it all up? Where is she? That's another mysterious question that we should have. What is this? Hanging down there. Oh, it's from Lonnie, and it's army ribbons. So she's got an orienteering ribbon, a rifle team, and adventure training. So basically, you don't want to fuck with Lonnie, because she will kill you, basically. Okay, all this is marked as being my stuff. Why is my stuff in her room? What is this? August 31st, 1994, 1:19 a.m. A tall shadow in the upstairs hall. When I rounded the corner, no one was there. How tall was Uncle Oscar? Note, I was not wearing my glasses. September 3rd, 1994, 12:44 a.m. A faint voice coming from the bottom of the stairs. I said hello. Did not investigate. Probably was the furnace. September 9th, 1994, 4:11 p.m. Poured milk from carton in fridge. It was spoiled. Pretty sure I read that spirits can sour milk. Milk was just bought yesterday. October 9th, 1994, 11:24 p.m. Lonnie says she feels a presence in the TV room. I suddenly begin to feel cold. We build a protective pillow fort. That always works. Pillow forts are awesome. October 22nd, 1994, 11 p.m. to 12 a.m. Lonnie and I employ Ouija board as a medium. Disturbing messages are conveyed from the other side. Oscar is definitely here. Well, there's a mistake right there. You don't fuck around with Ouija boards. Seriously. This is why people are calling this the Psycho House. Like, I'm about to find some real shit eventually. I can just tell. Anyways, October 28th, 1994, 10 p.m. to October 29th, 4 a.m. Enlisted Lonnie to stay up all night and help patrol premises, recording any signs of otherworldly presence. Lonnie reported many sightings, but all remained unconfirmed. Possible ectoplasm in attic, probably due to leaky roof. Sample taken just in case. Despite our best efforts, we both fell asleep around 4 a.m. All in all, a successful night. Come on, don't freeze on me. Come on. Thank you. Okay, so now I have a feeling that I'm gonna find some really, really messed up shit in the attic. And this isn't foreboding at all. I'm really, really, really curious about what is in this attic. We need to find out what's in this attic.